Hey, we are talking here about content marketing automation based on make.com, and on this video we will observe make scenario how to do automated post WordPress website. Hey, my name is Gala. I'm marketing analyst and expert in marketing automation and content marketing. I created this website. On previous video I did like short overview of this whole process of what we are doing here. And the first step when we want to work on our blog, we should know what about we will write articles. For this, in current scenario, I use SEO keywords. I created it here, so for this series of videos I will repeat the whole scenario from on a new account, and I will do it with you. So what do we need? We should create a Google document with keyword and articles just to understand what we will write. Let's copy paste title. I already created an empty document from the new account. This is another account. It doesn't have access to other things. So I created article, and in this video let's find keywords that we want to use. First of all, I want to format view freeze first row. This is what I wanted to do. I will use the filter here, and I need to create keywords. How do I do it? I can do it manually. I can use SEMrush. I can use Google Keywords Planner. And I can use ChatGPT. So let's do this. For example, I started a new account that to show how do I work with this. So for this, I do it with ChatGPT. Yeah, I should register in OpenAI. ChatGPT.com. I will leave what brings you ChatGPT personal test. So if you didn't register it in ChatGPT, you can do it. So as I did right now, I have a free empty account where I will work. In fact, I have my own paid account. For tutorial, I think free account will be enough. I recommend you to create some project. I will add a new project and I will call it content. I can call it content marketing. Okay. Why do I want to have a project? Because in project, I can have all sources together, and everything what we have for my project I can have here. For example, I can add here that this is my website. I can add, for example, sources to the project. I can add text input, project website, for example, and I can have it here. So it always will know my project website. Normally, what do I do here? I add all my projects descriptions, what this project is about, then about content writing, or which kind of style do I want. If I work with images, I add my brand colors, I can add logo, whatever, all information about project. And when we have a chat inside the project, AI will already know some details about your project. So I really recommend you, when you start to work with content marketing, if you didn't do it yet, create a project and work in the project. So I already wrote a prompt. I can add it to the video so you can find it. The prompt is telling us that you're a SEO specialist. Your website in English tells you that explore the website, do research of competitors and of the topic of the website, write for us 100 SEO keywords that will match this topic, and also are asked to check the value of these keywords, like how many people are searching it, and write some theses what we can write about. I will add this prompt. I already created it before when I worked, so I can put it here, copy paste the prompt and do a search. When I did it in real life, I did deep research because I wanted to competitors analysis. I wanted to find a website that has blogs, that has active blogs, and check which kind of articles do they write about my topic. I really recommend you to do deep research. Why I don't do it right now? Because it takes like 15 minutes or something like that, and I don't want to spend your time for that. So do deep research to analyze your competitors. For tutorial, it's enough like this. And it writes you, okay, website analysis. It analyzed my website, my categories, target audience. I went to each website and check if they're normal competitor or not, because as we know, AI is good, but don't trust it like for 100%. So always check the result. So go for each site and check what if it is. This, I don't think that it is something about my theme, so I don't like it. So you clear your competitors, you say to ChatGPT like, sorry guy, I disagree with this, I like this and that, but others I don't like. So you do this, and in the end you have a keyword table. Please send me all 100 rows that I can copy to Google Sheets. Okay, so it will take time that it will write it. But again, check, because it says 100 rows, but it can lie a bit. So it's writing. I didn't do fact checking here, so really important. Do deep research about your competitors, about your what you're doing, about your website. So please add to content marketing like this, to sources, add all information about your business here. It will help, and results that you get from AI will be much better if you add it. So let's see what it did. Yeah, it's a bit less than 100, but it's fine. Let's do this to make it the same format. We don't need more rows for now, so I just delete it. We created a list of keywords. This is already base with what we can work, but don't take it as granted. So always you got these keywords, check it. How to organize your thought. Does it match with my blog? I'm not sure, to be honest. How to stop overthinking everything. Really, it is not what I wanted to write about. So please check carefully keywords, remove, clean it up. So it's a lot of manual work as well. Not a lot, because it's much easier than it was before when we didn't have AI, but now you have a list and you can think, okay, how should I clean up? And you have volume. How many searches per month do you have? You can rely on it more or less. So you can, I wouldn't rely on it for 100%, but at least you can see, okay, this is more popular keyword, this is less popular. I have some idea, but I wouldn't rely, because we don't know in which territory is it. So we don't know details. If you want to do normal research, I recommend you to go to SEMrush and add these keywords there and check the volumes there. Then competition, it's how difficult it will be to go to the first page on Google with this keyword. And tag is for which category of the website this article is related. I need it mostly for myself, just when I check, to see, okay, I have mental clarity, so many mental clarity, maybe I need more keywords about other topics. So it's just for myself to understand about my content plan and what I want to talk about. And this is a very important step, and based on this we will know what we will post. So this is the base of our content marketing plan. That is why please don't skip it. Do it normally. Do normal research, do normal keyword research, do normal competitors analysis, because this is super important. I think that's it for this video. So we observed our first step in our make scenario. In the final result, what we will have automatic posts on our WordPress website. And like this, we can go step by step and sign up on different platforms and check how does it work and how can we set up this scenario. So probably it will take a lot of hours to go, because it took for me some time to set up the whole scenario. But I hope you will like it. Add all information for comments, and hope you like it, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.